Good morning, Quincy. Today is Monday, February 16th, 2026. This is your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester Crescent Bar, and all the 9884 area. If it matters to our community, we're talking about it. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, schools, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with this important announcement. There is no school today. It is President's Day, so there are a lot of city offices closed, county offices closed, and importantly, if you have children, school is closed. So please don't send them to school. That will confuse everybody, including them. Now, let's start with today's forecast. Warmer this morning, currently 38 here. Rain and snow this morning, transitioning to possible snow showers this afternoon. High of a 39. Winds light and variable. The chance of precipitation is 100%. It's going to have water falling from the sky. Little to no accumulation, 1 inch of snow possible, but not really expected to stick. The bigger concern is tonight, mostly cloudy, with the temperatures dropping back around to 25, creating some really slick conditions for tomorrow morning if this sticks around. But do pay attention when you're driving around today. Between snow and rain, the roads will be a little bit slick and traffic's going to move a little bit differently.
Y'all ready for this?
In our weekend Jack Sports recap, we got a lot for you because the Jacks were busy this week. Our Quincy Jacks High School varsity team suffered a loss of 62-53 against Ellensburg High School last Saturday, and if I'm tracking things correctly, that knocks them out of running for state. Better luck next year, guys. You played a great, excellent season, and we're proud of you. Congratulations to our Quincy High School Lady Jacks. The wrestling teams were hard at work this weekend, and they have 6 members on their way making it state. Make sure to congratulate, and I apologize, ladies, because I am bad with names, so if I pronounce this, I'm so very sorry, because you guys have earned the recognition. Emiko Kondo, Crystal Perez, Jordan Ferguson, Kim Solano, Evelyn Silvas, and Abigail Garcia. For all qualifying for state, congratulations. Also, congratulations to the Quincy High School Jacks wrestling team on 5 of their members also making the state and for alternatives. Make sure and congratulate. And once again, sorry guys if I messed this up. Lucas Martinez, Jace Reyes, Enrique Rebolo, Angel Ferris, Alejandro Barajas, and who are going on to state, and Jody Gardner, Dio Diaz, Anthony Everell, and Jaden Ortez as alternates. What a weekend for our amazing Jacks. Go Jacks! If you need more reasons to celebrate beyond this amazing news of how awesome our teams were this weekend, and once again, man, celebrate those young people for how hard they have worked. But if you need another reason, today is President's Day. If you are a state or federal worker, that should definitely be a reason to celebrate, because that means you're probably not going to work this morning. This celebrates the day to honor all the past United States presidents who have served our country. Apparently, it was getting a few too many days to have separate birthdays, like it was when some of us were growing up. So they just consolidated it to President's Day. Today is also Innovation Day, which celebrates intrepid explorers of new ideas and what their work changes about our future. There are a lot of people who think up things all the time that have changed our lives. And so today is Innovation Day. Today is also, especially in my household, today is National Do a Grouch a Favor Day. It's a call to kindness. Everyone knows a grouch. That would be me. And some people may even be guilty of being one. Once again, that would be me. Well, today, maybe you can be the one to find their sweeter side of your loving grouch and brighten up their day. So do a grouch a favor today and see if you make them smile. Today around Quincy, it's a little bit of a slower day here in town as it is a major holiday for a lot of workers. And it's been a 4-day weekend for our community with the kids being out on Friday. So there's a lot closed. Also, it was a huge holiday weekend. Guys, this is day one of Dig Yourself Out of the Doghouse. If you did not listen what I was doing the countdown last week towards Valentine's Day, it was beautiful around Quincy this weekend with all the flowers and balloons for Valentine's Day and so much going on. I hope you had an amazing weekend with that special someone. And as we ease back into the week on this calm Monday, remember there are some things going around, like the Quincy Senior Center is hosting their Monday activities with coffee hour at 10 a.m., line dancing at 1 p.m., and they also host bridge at 2:15. If you'd like to know the menu for each day, we have it posted to our website, welcometoquincywa.com, in the notes section. The Quincy Public Library wants to remind you it is also closed today for President's Day. Now, let's start this Monday correctly with our bat joke of the day. Why is Peter Pan always flying? He never lands. Now, as we dive into upcoming events, guys, I have a really long list for you today, so bear with me. Tomorrow, Crafternoon for Kids is back. We're calling all creative kids to join us at the Quincy Public Library for hands-on crafting adventures on the first and third Tuesdays from February through April at 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. School-age kids are welcome, and younger ones will definitely need adult help. Supplies are provided. Just bring your imagination. Space is limited, so arrive early to snag your spot. You can follow the library on Facebook for a sneak peek of upcoming craft events. And Quincy, let's get crafty and enjoy some time with these amazing kids. QEAA Children's Choir signups for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat will be meeting on February 23rd. That's next week, but we want to give you guys a head up and give you time to plan. February 23rd from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Quincy Middle School. They'll talk about the show, what can be expected, answer questions, and share all the pertinent information about how your child can be part of their spring musical as part of the choir for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It's open from ages 6 to 17 years old. The Columbia Basin Girls Softball Little League registration is open and is closing, I believe, the 28th. Season is approaching quickly and they're very excited. Don't forget to register your player by the deadline. They're also still in need of coaches to help make the season a success with girls softball from all ages. Registration closes the 28th. Quincy Youth Baseball League registration update and coaching call. They're nearly at the end of their registration as well. And the overall numbers are looking pretty well with just room for a few more players while they balance out the teams. Coaches are still needed. Please go to quincyyouthbaseball.com for more information. February 28th, that's next week, there will be a 6 planetary alignment that will be visible best about 30 minutes after sunset, low in the western sky. It should be really easy to see at least 4 of the 6 planets with the naked eye from our local area if you drive outside of town away from the lights a little bit. Rhythm Boxing, our local boxing club right here in Quincy, is heading to the Silver Gloves 2026 National Tournament. 2 team members will be competing there February 24th through the 29th in Independence, Missouri. You will be able to watch it on the USA Boxing website once the event starts. Congratulations to Coach Samuel Alejandez. My apologies, sir. Returning to nationals is one of the 2025 Silver Gloves national champions from right here in our town, plus one more contender this year. Congratulations to Rhythm Boxing. We have an amazing club right here in Quincy, and a lot of people don't know it even exists. But guys, this is an incredible accomplishment to go to the national tournament, much less to have a national champion already here. Coach is doing an amazing job. Check out Rhythm Boxing. Are you looking for a great night out for a great cause? It's time to get ready for the Golden Giving Night Dinner and Auction hosted by the Quincy Community Food Bank and the Quincy Chamber of Commerce on Saturday, February 28th at 5 p.m. at the Quincy Community Center. The Golden Giving Night features an Irish-themed dinner, live entertainment by Harvey Carmen, and both silent and live auctions packed with amazing local items, all benefiting the Quincy Community Food Bank's new building fund. Grab your friends, enjoy a fun evening, and help support families right here in our local community. Quincy Valley Historic Society is happy to announce another escape room event. The Escape Room 1776 starts March 6th at our Quincy Valley Historic Society Museum. Reserve your time for your group of up to 5 people, ages 8 and older, at a cost of $35 per group. The Columbia Basin Foundation is still taking submissions for a scholarship program and is currently accepting applications until March 15th. Visit www.cbfcommunity.org. That's www.cbfcommunity.org to explore 80 scholarship opportunities available for graduating seniors, graduates, and college students. Through one universal application, one can apply and open the door to valuable support for your educational journey. Quincy Valley Veterans Recognition Wall needs our community support as our nation prepares to celebrate its 250th anniversary. This is a powerful monument to honor the veterans who protected our freedoms and shaped Quincy's story, and right now, Mark Owens is carrying the project entirely alone. The Veterans Wall needs more hands and hearts to keep going. Contact Mark at 509-750-0938. There are a lot of ways that you can help out. Also, next week, February 27th, Quincy High School is putting their first performance of Footloose. That's right, our incredible young people over at Quincy High School are putting on Footloose starting Friday, February 27th. There will be 3 shows that weekend and 3 shows the following weekend. Our kids have been working really hard and doing an amazing job, and the show is going to be remarkable. I've already heard amazing things about what's happening there. And that is stuff that's coming up in the next 2 weeks here in Quincy. As a reminder, we've officially launched WelcomeToQuincyWA.com, the new home for your local news, events, and community stories around the 98848. Everything we talk about here on Good Morning Quincy, Washington now has a permanent home. From daily updates, weekend guides, to school highlights and community happenings. If you live, work, or raise your family in the 98848 area, this site was built for you. You can check it out over at WelcomeToQuincyWA.com and join our growing community over there. Now, before we jump into this week in Quincy Jack's life, we're going to cover city admin news, announcements, and then we'll jump into Jack Sports and events. Early bird season passes are now available for our brand new Quincy Aquatic Center. You've been driving by it, you've seen it, you've watched the construction all year. The 2026 summer pool passes are currently 15% off if purchased by April 30th. Either find the Quincy Rec Department on Facebook, go to the city website, follow the links, or email recreation@quincy.washington.us or call Russ at 509-787-3523 extension 5 to get your season pass for your family. Everybody is going to be at the pool this summer. A reminder that city offices will be closed in observance of President's Day today. Also, Grant County Transit Authority will be closed on President's Day. There will be no buses running for the county. The schedule will go back to normal tomorrow. Quincy City Council meeting will be tomorrow night at 6 p.m. and the George City Council meeting will be at 7 p.m. With the no school today in observance of President's Day, we still need to cover some things coming up in our school district. The Parents Learn training will be at Quincy Middle School at 6 p.m. February 25th. Come and learn the same suicide prevention training techniques that our teachers are being trained on, so you're using the same language and can communicate clearly with the young people in your life as you learn to watch and be aware and be observant and protect our kids. The Quincy School District also invites you to join in for the Special Education Family Night event on February 26th at 5:30 p.m. from the Quincy High School Mrs. Burns room. That's room G115. Also available on Zoom. We're very excited to have a special guest speaker from the Division of Developmental Disabilities. This is a great resource and a wonderful opportunity to connect with other families. Snacks will be provided, and they hope to see you there. Kindergarten registration for the kiddos who will be 5 years old or older on or before August 31st for the 2026-2027 school year will be held at all elementary schools on February 24th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. And heads up, it's fundraising season for our school, so expect your favorite little hooligans to come asking for money to help support their schools. Just get that wallet out and let's keep our schools doing amazing things.
Y'all ready for this?
This week in Jack's Sports and Events, our Quincy Middle School Lady Jacks basketball teams will play against Ephrata tomorrow. Our 8th grade teams play at Quincy Middle School, while our 7th grade teams will play at Ancient Lakes Elementary. The games start at 4 and 5:15. Let's go support our Lady Jacks. Go Jacks. And we'll wrap it out with a great quote to start the week. Every morning you have two choices: continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. Arnold Schwarzenegger. And that's your local update for today. Thank you for starting your morning with Good Morning Quincy, Washington, local news for the 98848 community, now also available on YouTube Music and YouTube. If you have an event, announcement, and school activities, church gatherings, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our town told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com. Make sure to subscribe, follow, and share the show with a friend. Let everybody know that this show is going on so everybody knows the incredible, amazing things happening around our town. We've gone through a long list today because there's just that much happening in our amazing area. Did you know that you can set your smart device to wake you up with the Good Morning Quincy, Washington newscast so you never miss a show? And if you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, be sure and head over to our new home for local news and events and community stories at welcometoquincywa.com. It's built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by The Fallible Man LLC. Be sure and check out some of our other great podcasts like the Driven to Thrive broadcast and the Dad Hat Shenanigans podcast. And if you're interested in being a sponsor for the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or via info@thefallibleman.com. Have a great day, take care of each other, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.